preschool friends. I guess you enjoyed another snow day at home. I actually went out and played in the snow today with my two dogs. One of them liked it much better than the other one. So we had fun out in the snow. I hope you all did too. So I'm going to read to you one of my favorite books. I read this to all three of my kids when they were little. I read it, some of you already know, my two daughters teach at Ascension, so I read it to both of the other two Miss Shells, and then I read it to my son too. So I'm excited I get to share it to you, with you today. So it's called Can't You Sleep, Little Bear? So it's about a snowy adventure too. And somewhere down here are my glasses so I can actually see. Once there were two bears, Big Bear and Little Bear. Big Bear is the big bear and Little Bear is the little bear. They played all day in the bright sunlight. When night came and the sun went down, Big Bear took Little Bear home to the bear cave. Can you see Big Bear and Little Bear? Big Bear put Little Bear to bed in the dark part of the cave. "Go to sleep, Little Bear," he said, and Little Bear tried. Big Bear settled in the bear chair and read his bear book by the light of the fire, but Little Bear couldn't go to sleep. "Can't you sleep, Little Bear?" asked Big Bear, putting down his bear book, which was just getting to the interesting part, and he padded over to the bed. "I'm scared," said Little Bear. "Why are you scared, Little Bear?" asked Big Bear. "I don't like the dark," said Little Bear. "What dark?" said Big Bear. "The dark all around us," said Little Bear. Big Bear looked, and he saw that the dark part of the cave was very dark. So he went to the lantern cupboard and took out the tiniest lantern that was there. Big Bear lit the tiniest lantern and put it next to Little Bear's bed. Can you hold on 1 second? I've got a little lantern for you. So Big Bear lit a tiny little lantern for Little Bear. "There's a tiny little light to keep you from being scared, Little Bear," said Big Bear. "Thank you, Big Bear," said Little Bear, cuddling up in the glow. "Now you go to sleep, Little Bear," said Big Bear, and he padded back to his bear chair and settled down to read the bear book by the light of the fire. Little Bear tried to go to sleep, but he just couldn't. "Can't you sleep, Little Bear?" yawned Big Bear, putting down his bear book with just 4 pages to go to the interesting part. And he padded over to the bed. "I'm scared," said Little Bear. "Why are you scared, Little Bear?" asked Big Bear. "I don't like the dark," said Little Bear. "What dark?" asked Big Bear. "The dark all around us," said Little Bear. "But I brought you a lantern," said Big Bear. "Only a teeny weeny little one," said Little Bear, "and there's lots of dark." Big Bear looked, and he saw that Little Bear was quite right. There was still lots of dark. So Big Bear went to the lantern cupboard and took out a bigger lantern. Hang on, I'm going to go get a bigger lantern for you all. Do you think it's dark now, or do you think Little Bear will go to sleep? Let's see. Big Bear lit the lantern and put it beside the other one. "Now go to sleep, Little Bear," said Big Bear, and he padded back to the bear chair and settled down to read the bear book by the light of the fire. Little Bear tried and tried to go to sleep, but he couldn't. Does it look like he's trying to go to sleep? That looks like my little friends at nap time on their cots. Can't you sleep, Little Bear? Grunted Big Bear, putting down his bear book, with just 3 pages to go to the interesting part, and padding over to the bed. I'm scared, said Little Bear. Oh, why are you scared, Little Bear? Asked Big Bear. I don't like the dark, said Little Bear. What dark? Asked Big Bear. The dark all around us, said Little Bear. But I brought you 2 lanterns, said Big Bear. A tiny one and a bigger one. Not much bigger, said Little Bear, and there's still lots of dark. Big Bear thought about it, and then he went to the lantern cupboard and took out the biggest lantern of them all, with 2 handles and a piece of chain. He hooked up the lantern way above Little Bear's bed. Hang on, I'm gonna go get a bigger lantern. Oh, I brought this big lantern in. Now what do you think? Do you think it's dark? Let's see. I've brought you the biggest lantern of them all, he told Little Bear. That's to keep you from being scared. Thank you, Big Bear, said Little Bear, curling up in the glow and watching the shadows dance. Now go to sleep, Little Bear, said Big Bear, and he padded back to the bear chair and settled down to read the bear book by the light of the fire. Little Bear tried and tried and tried to go to sleep, but he just couldn't. Can't you sleep, Little Bear? Groaned Big Bear, putting down his bear book with just 2 more pages to go, and he padded over to the bed. I'm scared, said Little Bear. Why are you scared, Little Bear? Asked Big Bear. I don't like the dark, said Little Bear. What dark? Asked Big Bear. The dark all around us. But I've brought you the biggest lantern of them all, and there isn't any dark left, said Big Bear. Yes, there is, said Little Bear. There is out there. And he pointed out of the bear cave and into the night. Big Bear saw that Little Bear was quite right. Big Bear was very puzzled. All the lanterns in the world wouldn't light up the dark outside. Big Bear thought about it for a long time, and then he said, Come with me, Little Bear. Where are we going? Asked Little Bear. Out, said Big Bear. Out into the darkness? Said Little Bear. Yes, said Big Bear. But I'm scared of the dark, said Little Bear. No need to be, said Big Bear. And he took Little Bear by the paw and he led him out of the cave and into the night. And it was dark. Oh, I'm scared, said Little Bear, cuddling up to the Big Bear. Big Bear lifted Little Bear and cuddled him and said, Look at the dark, Little Bear. And Little Bear looked. I've brought you the moon, Little Bear, said Big Bear. The bright yellow moon and all the twinkling stars. But Little Bear didn't say anything, for he had gone to sleep warm and safe in Big Bear's arms. Big Bear carried Little Bear back into the bear cave, fast asleep, and he settled down with Little Bear on one arm and the bear book on the other, cozy in the bear chair by the fire. And Big Bear read the bear book right to the end. Thanks for joining me for bedtime stories. Hopefully you all aren't scared of the dark like Little Bear, but if you are, you can always remember the moon and stars are there to give you light, and you can also turn on a little night light or a little lantern. So thanks for coming to read with me.